Hello, my fellow Nigerians. One of our own says Tinubu's representation at Arab Islamic Summit offensive, impeachable offense, APC chieftain. Charles Udeogaranya, former All Progressive Congress presidential aspirant, has described President Bola Tinubu's representation at the Arabic Islamic Summit as a gross violation of the Nigerian Constitution. Vanguard reports that Udeogaranya argued that Nigeria is a secular state, asserting that Tinubu has committed an impeachable offense. According to him, the president swore to uphold the constitution, emphasizing that Nigeria is neither an Arab nation nor an Islamic nation. To therefore laterally drag Nigeria into Arab and Islamic nations affairs is a grievous disparaging of the Nigerian people and its constitution. Udeogaranya said. He further pointed out that Nigeria is predominantly a Christian nation by religion. The former presidential candidate underscored that such blatant disrespect and disregard for Nigerians' true position and the international stage is most regrettable. He advised the National Assembly to caution the president to avoid such actions, emphasizing that most Nigerians are Christians and that Nigerians firmly support Israel in all international matters. My people, this is one of the arguments that is going on. What do you see to this? In one of our brothers' comment in the comment section, he says the last elections showed crystal clear that Christians are a tiny minority in this country. Someone should tell him Nigeria has been a permanent member of OC for over 40 years. You see, Tinubu should not drag Nigeria into Islamic problem. We are not a Islamic state. We don't need problem at all. The one we are facing here in Nigeria is okay. So Remi should call Tinubu to order. Tinubu is not a democratic president, but a dictator. Dictators regards no constitution. God is not with him. With his Muslim ticket in a secular country. That is the reason why everything is going haywire since he hijacked the power. May God deliver us in Nigeria. No, Nigeria, though a secular state, is not wholly owned by Christians. Nigeria is jointly owned by Christians, Muslims, and traditionalists. However, I support the fact that Nigeria is not an Islamic state. So why must Tinubu attend such meeting? If Israel had invited Nigeria in a similar circumstances, would Tinubu attend it? This is $1 million question. As our Muslim would challenge his attending it. So why in the same vein would Tinubu have honored the invitation from the Arab nations? Few months ago, Wike hosted Israeli ambassador to Nigeria. Many Northerners and Islamic scholars demanded for Wike's sack from the government of Tinubu. Today, they are quiet and supportive of the action. The clear difference is that despite the secular nature of Nigeria constitution, Christians are too civilized and tolerant, and that is the reason we are still one till now. It is simple. It simply means that Christendom started the problem. Lead by Wiki. Let's just stay one. When it comes to religion, we always lose our reasoning. Nigeria is not a religious country, and the president needs to abide by it. My people, this man, Saturdays and Sundays, we be work free days. Na Muslim holy days, abi? This religion thing don put Nigeria for high tension because of this type of people. Islam and Christianity need to be abolished in this country. They are our problem. Says another one. Just look at how you are disgracing yourself. Even blind people world over knows Muslims are the most populous in Nigeria, and no man born on earth can stop Nigerian Muslim from participating in any Islamic affairs worldwide. You are just being hateful and jealous. You don't deserve the rule Nigeria and Nigerians. You don't deserve to rule Nigeria and Nigerians. Your problem is that you refuse to attend school. You don't know Nigerian constitution. Go back to school. There is adult education. Needless to abuse each other. When you are trying to bring war, you begin to tell lies. Let government face their problems. Speak for yourselves, mister. Nigerians doesn't support Israel in all international matters, especially the genocide. Israel is perpetrating in Gaza. Mr. Man, if you are to defend your religion, you better wait for your turn. Google it and see the highest and the leading region in Nigeria. You are so daft that you ask him to Google what you have not Googled. Well, it is well. God knows who is serving him. My brothers and sisters, if they impose it on you, then try to unimpose it now. Abi you not get the strength. Name the president who imposed Saturdays and Sundays. If you can't, you are more senseless, and you can change it by yourself. What is this particular? What is participation? What is his participation has to do with impeachment? When Arab came for Rus rehabilitation, nothing like Islamizing the country. When Arab then, during Buhari, supported Nigeria with lots of money shared by all governors to develop their states, nothing like Islamizing Nigeria. But now that he attended the meeting, there as a president, it is a crime. Africans are just too blind with religious differences. Until we respect individual differences, that is when African continent can move forward. Nobody forced them to. The body they worry. That is why Nigerians rejected the Islamic Bank Sanusi wanted to imposing, because we know people like you will talk like this. Upon all, they still follow the back door. When you stay predominantly Christian. When you say predominantly Christian, you must know that A Christian is anyone who is not a sinner, Christian-like, not anyone who abandoned responsibility to attend pastor's estate called churches. Everyone must study the New Testament or go straight to the words written in red to hear from Jesus Christ. Directly you see the new strength that will enter you. Let God tell us what to do. Let God take control of Nigeria. So it's only God we stand on. Nigeria is not Islamic nation. These Muslims anywhere they have small opportunity is to drag in their satanic blood, tasty religion. What good is Muslim thing doing to mankind than destruction? Anywhere they enter, hatred and bitterness enter. Tinubu must be impeached because Nigeria is not an Islamic state, says one of our own. Well, my brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. Look, let's just pray to God that God should show us the way. God is the ultimate. My brothers and sisters, truly the Biafran agitation is beginning to make sense, but it is impossible to be realized without the Southern and the Igbos agreement. But can the Igbo man be trusted or be better than the Fulani man? What then happened to the Hausa Christian majority? Leave them to suffer the humanization by their supposed Muslims religion bigot. There is really confusion everywhere because the Muslim man wants everyone to be a Muslim, which is not possible. I see no future in this forced union. If you cannot trust Igbo man, then fight for yourselves and know where it will take you to. Besides, Yorubas and Fulanis, you have trusted how market now. Well, my brothers and sisters, hear what one of our own is saying again. Are your tribe more reliable than the Igbo tribe? All your problems are complex and nothing else. We thank God for taking care of Nigeria. Nigeria is on your neck, God. So let Nigeria do the needful. Let your will be done in Nigeria. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. In the comment section, you are free to write and say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.